tired of running out of battery life for your phone, for your iPad, for anything like that electronic, then this morning our gadget guy Colin Baker is here to help. And he joins us now with his top tips and energy saving tricks. Colin, good morning.
Good morning, Claire.
And we've been having a chat about the kind of things you can do with your phone, and you said the number one thing is make sure the cable is one that was made specifically for your brand of phone.
Well, you were saying you have a problem with your phone where the battery's now not giving the life that it once did, and obviously a lot of people have that problem.
It's happening all over my life.
Yeah, well, I think it connects us all, that particular problem. But batteries themselves do fade eventually, and no matter what you do or how well you treat them. That's just the nature of how batteries work. Now, there's ways of maximising that life. With iPhones, particularly, and any of the branded phones, using the original cables and chargers, you know, does guarantee that you're going to get the most out of the battery, both in terms of charge time and in terms of how long that battery lasts.
And I'll tell you what he said. He said if it costs €5, possibly don't buy it.
I've often said it, yeah. Well, if you're looking at a €3, why does one cable cost 20 and the other £3? It's because of the quality. If you do go for the really cheap quality, you are going to ultimately cause damage potentially.
But as you say, batteries are going to run down anyway, and
absolutely.
We're going to need to charge them out and about, and that's what these gadgets are. So what have you got here up first?
You asked me what my favourite was, and this happens to be my favourite. You said you wouldn't wear it.
It looks like something Lindsay Lohan was forced to wear while she was being watched.
Well, I happen to think it's very stylish. But this, actually, a friend of mine who works in Harrods gave this to me at the weekend.
Right.
He didn't give it to me. I had to pay £150 for it. But and I can't find them anywhere else. It obviously is in the form of a bracelet. So you wear it, but it's got this very clever feature. It's a portable charger. So you take it apart, you pop it into your phone, down here, I'll show you. So when you're running out of charge towards the end of a festival or a day or whatever, you connect it like that. Your phone is charging, and also it doubles as a stand as well for the phone. So I think it's a really, really clever design. And of course, if you're not carrying a bag, or if you have no way of carrying sort of a conventional portable charger, it's the perfect way to have it on you at all times.
All right, fair enough. And
fair enough, you're not convinced?
No, it's just not a fashion item, but it is a functional item.
What if I put some diamonds on it?
Maybe with a bit of bling. Now, this next one is really good if you're going travelling.
Yeah, this is something, look, I'm fed up over the years going somewhere, realising that I don't have my charger with me, or that I'm in another country and I don't have the adapter.
I think it's the number one forgotten thing when you're going on holidays.
I sell them, and I always forget it when I go abroad. So I keep this in my bag now permanently. It's what I call the Swiss Army adapter. So you've got every type of plug around the world. Europe, Asia, America, South America, and all built into this sort of flip-out mechanism. So there's our own local adapter.
And then you stick your cable and phone into that.
You've also got, obviously you can plug in your own devices there into the multi-socket on this side, but you've also got 2 USB ports, so you can plug your phone, your tablet or whatever it is straight in there. And that is a high-capacity charger, a fast charger as well. Comes in that pouch. They're about €29 and perfect travelling companion.
Yeah,
I'm amazed that hotels, more often than not, don't have adapters in the rooms, don't have USB ports. And it's a bit of a nuisance.
Yeah.
That solves the
problem. Get with it, hotels.
Yeah.
Now, we all keep our phones beside our beds, rightly or wrongly, and if we're talking about style, this is fairly stylish to have on the bedside locker.
It's carved out of bamboo, which apparently, did you know bamboo's a grass? I was reading about this last. It's not a tree. It's actually grass.
There's a top fact now for any dinner party.
Yeah, I'm full of them. This is a wireless charging, I suppose, nightstand, if you like. And I got it a few months ago. As you can see, it's carved out to take your sort of wallet, your keys, your coins, whatever. The stuff you pull out of your pocket at the end of the day. But it's got a wireless charging station built in. Now, a lot of mobile phones in the last year or so have come out with this wireless charging feature. This is the iPhone X. So when I pop it down there, it actually starts to charge. So it's charging by induction through the underside of that. Without being plugged in. And it's funny when you get used to that. Going backwards to plug in a phone feels so sort of
and so handy when you're like, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Sometimes it's in your hand.
Yeah.
It's in the bamboo
We've
tray.
all done that.
Would this get really hot charging there?
No, not at all. In fact, I'd use it right through the night, pick it up in the morning, and it's the norm. It doesn't seem to get any hotter. And of course, the methodology of wireless charging, a lot of people don't realise they have it built into their phone. With iPhones, anything from the iPhone 8 upwards has that built in already. So
okay, so you're not doing that in, out.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Cool.
And a lot of cars now are coming out with wireless charging stations. So you pop it into the center console and your phone charges. Any of the newer phones, some of the latest Samsungs and iPhones have that built in already.
Good stuff. Now, what about this? Is this something fairly similar?
Look,
this is something you can fit in your handbag or your man bag.
Pete was only asking me earlier, what's the difference between a portable charger that costs you, say, 10 or 15 euro or even less, and something that costs you, say, 50 or 60 euro? And this is the big message here. First of all, it's about capacity. It's measured in what's called MAH, or milliamp hours. And what that is its ability to charge a phone for X amount of time.
Yeah, because we all want it quickly, don't we?
Yeah, we want it quickly, but we also want that we don't have to charge this thing every couple of days as well. So if you're going away for a week, wouldn't it be nice to have one that will charge your phone, your buddy's phone, and not have to go back to the charger itself for a long time? That's the difference between these. That one there is 4,000 milliamp hours. They're about 15 euro or so, and they would charge, if you think of most modern phones having about a 3,200 milliamp battery built in, it'll charge your phone a little bit more than once from 0 to 100%.
Okay.
Generally, these
so
are built for...
the MAH, the better
the more it charges your phone without itself having to be charged.
Okay.
These are, bear in mind, very few people use these to charge from 0 to 100. It's usually get to 5%, flashing red battery symbol, and you're getting it up to 40 or 50. So you're going to be able to reuse it a number of times. But the difference there, I think that's a 20,000 milliamp hour, and that's 50 euro. It's not too bad. It would sort of fit fairly conveniently in a handbag or a backpack,
you
whatever.
don't know how a handbag feels.
Well, no, I don't. But
now we're running out of time, so move on then to this one. This is fairly space age.
It is. It's just a very sexy looking bedside lamp, if you like, and you can pop, again, it's got the wireless charging feature on it, so you can pop that on there, but you've also got an ambient light on there underneath that you can change the colour and the intensity
of now.
I guess so, yeah, but again, it's got this wireless charging feature, it's got that sunken lighting, it's 89 euro, and it's just something cool to have by the bedside, to do away with the whole plugging in your phone and trying to find the end of the cable, where is it gone, and of course, it's that bit safer as well than having cables lying around the bed.
Well, you know you're with the Gadget guy when that's on the bedside locker anyway.
Yeah, well, definitely. That's what I say.
Very much. Coming up next, we'll be dressing like the style queen herself, Holly Willoughby, inspired fashion over on the catwalk. See you after this.